Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Tanks with Crabner90. I have something a little special for you guys today. I've got a game where I'm in this game, but this is not my perspective. You can see I am in that M48 Patton. Stiegel 1 is in his E50M and Stiegel 3 is in his T57 Heavy. And we find ourselves on Ensk. A great map, one of my favorites, part city, part field. Matched up against a pretty good opponent where we had, I think, a 30 or 40% chance to win, but we wind up carrying, and it was fun, a lot of fun. So first, we're going to take our little platoon out into the field. Because I'm in the Patton, good view range, I am going to go spot that zero line, provide some overwatch support for the heavier bruiser tanks like the T57 Heavy and the E50M. Funny story about the Stiegels. Stiegel 1, as you can see, he's a pretty good player, over 2,000 win 8. And Stiegel 3 is pretty average, pretty good though, just like me, 1,205. But they both wound up in Narwhal, and that's because of a little chicanery by Stiegel 1. Narwhal wanted him, but Stiegel 3 applied at the same time as Stiegel 1 to Narwhal, and Stiegel 1 kind of made it Narwhal aware that he wanted Stiegel 3 in the clan as well, so they dipped below their standards a little to pick up Stiegel 3. And he claims he's the not the worst person in Narwhal, that in tournaments and stuff, he's never the last person on the team, damage-wise and such, so whatever that, that could be true, that could be false, I don't know. But the fact that Narwhal has these guys in their team means that I think they're a bunch of good guys. Anyway, about the gameplay so far, I've picked up two kind of shiesty kills by taking out the artillery and the low health Jagdtiger that the Stiegels helped whittle down a little bit. You've taken a very good position here in the south of the map by kind of rushing through the field, but the other team has definitely taken town, and town is just as important, if not more important, in this map. So Stiegel 3 knows that we have to return to base, so he's hollering at me on TeamSpeak and at Stiegel 3 on TeamSpeak to, return to base. We gotta set up some sort of defense. And he gets out there first and quickest. I say I'm gonna go up that zero line and provide more overwatch. And you can see the rest of our team is kind of running to hide and set up a defense as well. The other side has a pretty good platoon as well. At least their Leopard and 62A. The Leopard's pretty good, and their E100 sticks it out to the end as well. Sorry if I sound a little different. My nose is a little stuffed. I'm a little tired. I do have class in a little bit, and I just remembered that good old Stiegel sent me this replay a little while ago, and I wanted to put it up just because it shows three of us friends playing. And those are the best types of replays to put up on the YouTubes. You gotta love that clip potential of that T57 Heavy. Anyway, Stiegel, he's a great player, but he gets really funny in tight situations when I'm playing with him. He gets very serious and very quick. His cadence of his voice gets very quick. And me, I kind of just shit my pants when it gets to a tight game. So he's helping us out, telling us all where to go or where we should go. I'm just thinking, let me support this guy, because he's the most valuable guy on our team, and he can carry. You're going to see a lot of missed shots from our M48 Patton, aka me, this game. And that's just because I knew that our platoon had to do something. So I get a little nervous on the trigger. I don't know, my aim's just not as good as everyone else's. You see Stiegel 3 and the Object 140 are holding off their E100 low, E75, 62A. And they're not really pushing him because, honestly, you don't want to push a T57 Heavy who's got a full clip. No one does. But you can see Stiegel 1 in his E50M just calmly takes out the Leopard. Now he's doing pretty good angling against this IS-8, but he would have reloaded before that IS-8 anyway. But I'll come in and clean him up. And so now it's just down to our platoon and our artillery against the enemies. T-57 Heavy's doing work. I think he might have one more shell. If not, he's reloading. And we're trying to set up how we can, pincer these guys in, how we can kind of get around them. So I'm going to go behind. I still have full health, so I'm going to go behind the E50M and kind of see if I can't get some spots. But suddenly the T62A appears behind Stiegel and starts to give him trouble. He's got a faster rate of fire, takes him down really low. Of course, I'm in the wrong position, as I was all game, basically, to stop this type of flanking by the enemy. And there's another missed shot. Don't worry, it gets worse for me. Stiegel 1 uses a pretty good amount of auto-aim in this game, at least to like walk onto the target, which I think I should start working on, because it seems to work for him. But I clean up the kill anyway. So I'm at 4 kills. Pretty good game for me. And all that's left is this E100. He misses his shot against, or maybe he hit the shot against the T-57 Heavy. I wasn't really paying attention. Our 261 takes a punt, misses, and starts relocating. He was a good artillery player. You can see he's already got 3 kills. Now I'm telling the E50M that I still have health. Let me go in. Let me take one. If someone has to take a shot from that E100, I'll take the shot. It's all good. But 48 Patton's not exactly a fast tank, so you got to wait for me to roll around through the town, making turns, and here I am finally. And we can't find him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And watch this shot I take. Where did that one go? I think I was probably going for his drive wheel and just missed. But he takes his shot, and now he's got 15, 16 seconds to reload. And yes, I'm loading heat, so is Stiegel 1. Everyone's loading heat. It's just what you kind of do at the end of the game against the E100. And Stiegel 3 picks up the last kill. So I think this was a good game. This was fun. It was one of the only times that we really just truly, not so much carried, but felt like a wolf pack during our little playtime together that day. So we wanted to put it up. Anyway, I'll put the after battle reports at the end. Enjoy.